Hi, Hunter. So it's really important, Hunter, that you make sure that when you submit assignments, they're submitted to the proper location, which will either be a Dropbox or a discussion item. So if we take a look in Unit 1, Activity 1, for example, you can see that the first piece of work that you had to do right here called Formulating Questions. There was a template. You would have filled a template in. And then the button right here where it says Submit Your Work, that's going to take you to the Dropbox for this activity. The Dropboxes also have the same names, which correspond with its location. So, for example, this one is Unit 1, A1, Formulating Questions. So if we were actually to go up to the top of the page, you can actually get a quick access to all the assignment Dropboxes. And the assignment Dropboxes will have the exact same name as the assignment. So as these open up here, if we go to Unit 1, there you go. So Unit 1, Activity 1, Formulating Questions. You could also click here to get access to the Dropbox to then submit the work. There's also discussion items, which is another way in which you can submit your work. And if we go quickly back into Unit 1, Activity 1 here again, down a little bit further was an assignment whereby you had to post your information to a discussion item. And the reason for that was so that other students could see the work and then you could then respond to another student's work. So we go a little bit further down here to the bottom of Unit 1, Activity 1. And you'll notice that this was a spatial significance that you created. So you're going to share the best one that you think you created. And it goes into this discussion here. So you join this discussion. You would then put your copy and paste your best spatial significance in there. And then you would go through and read some of the classmates' posts. And then you provide one positive comment related to the characteristics they use to make it a good spatial significance. This is actually what's being marked as your feedback, right? And whether you can provide some positive feedback that refers to some specific characteristics of a spatial significance. So again, you would join that discussion by clicking right here. And again, each discussion is also named the same as its location. So this would be, again, Unit 1, Activity 1. So if we go under Communication here, Discussions, this is your quick way into seeing a whole list of the discussions in terms of what needs to be done. So we go Unit 1, we would then open it up, and here's Activity 1, Spatial Significance. Actually, and it looks like you put that in there as well, which is good. So again, please don't send me stuff via email. It goes into either the proper discussion area or it'll go into the Dropbox. And then that allows me to have access to the rubrics and then mark your work. So keep up the good work, keep submitting stuff, and we'll get caught up quickly.